Taurus Virgo Capricorn, welcome in, y'all. I hope y'all had a great holiday, enjoyed family and friends and food. All right, Earth signs. This is going to be a message about your person. Weekend messages. What are they feeling towards you this weekend? And you know what's so crazy? When I kept seeing twin flames in TikTok. Something about divine timing is very significant. I feel like some of you, or a lot of you, are getting ready to reunite with your twin flame. I feel like you are in separation right now from your twin flame, but it almost feels like they're having an awakening, like coming to some sort of like realization. Let's see. Let's see. Messages for the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Weekend messages. Earth signs, this is a general reading. So if it does not resonate, don't force issue to fit. There'll be more readings to come. And thank y'all so much for the support. Thank you for sharing, liking, and subscribing. Welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining the team. Let's see. Let's see. Wish, hope, praying, yearning. So I really honestly feel like either you and your person are in separation right now because there are certain things from the past that need to be worked through, or that are being worked through. I feel like you guys could have past lives together. Like I said, I'm picking up heavy soulmate twin flame energy. But I feel like during this separation, your person is hoping and praying that, I guess that you don't move on, or that you guys can come back together. Because I do feel like they're threatened by y'all's separation, by being apart. Something about the past memories, like the memories you guys share. It says reminiscing, memories, and returning. So it's like this person wants to return, but there are lessons that they're having to learn from their past before they're able to come towards you. It's like, I don't know if there's certain things that they have to close out, relationships that they have to end, or lessons that they have yet to want to understand or face. It's like there's something that they're having to really work through. 333 on the timer before they're able to come towards you. Legal, court paperwork, files, and desire at the bottom of the deck. So with this legal energy, someone could have, like, your person could be going through some sort of legal matters that maybe they're having to handle outside of you. There is for some of you can be at a distance from your person, maybe because I do see a jail or prison here. So maybe for some of you, your person is incarcerated. Others of you, maybe your person feels bound, or just the feeling of being stuck and bound, like in prison in something, right? That they're unable to, that blocks them from being able to come towards you. I don't know, for others of you, maybe your person is still married and they can't come take action, but it's like they still have this energy of desire, passion, like the chemistry between the two of you is undeniable, right? Like it's there, and they constantly play back those memories between you guys, right? Those times that y'all shared. And they're hoping and praying that during this period of, yeah, for some of them they could be married. For some of them they could be married, and um they can't basically they can't come towards you. They can't take action towards you. But they're hoping and praying that you'll wait for them during this. Look, they want to negotiate so that you don't move forward, you don't leave them behind, that you don't completely end things with them. Yeah, coming and going. It's a lot of emotion here, a lot of water energy. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I'm also like picking up on someone just, it feels like they want to come up with some sort of compromise or an agreement so that you guys can work together, even during the period where they know that they can't really give you much, right? Maybe that something about the past is very significant. This is soulmate energy as well, and we did see the soulmate card in that deck. But there's history, okay, because I mean, we are tomorrow. Tomorrow is supposed to be the end of Mercury being in retrograde. Yeah. So it just feels like there could be someone from your past that you separated from, that you distance yourself from, or there's no contact here, that's just wishing and praying that you don't move forward, even during a period where they know that they can't give you much because they're stuck or bound elsewhere, doing with someone or something. I don't know. Look, there, I just saw this. The Justice card. So definitely legal situation, legal matters going on. And I just saw the King of not King of Pentacles. Maybe for some of you this is a Taurus Virgo Capricorn, but the King of Wands is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you can be dealing with any of those signs. All right, what is this wish energy? All right, earth signs, before we get into it, go ahead and tap the like button. Go ahead, support the channel, help it grow. I truly appreciate it. Let's see, what is this wish energy for the earth signs? Hangman. Yeah, someone is praying. Someone is hoping and praying that you don't move forward, that you don't leave them behind. This person could have put you in a third party situation with the Three of Swords energy. Or they could have just, went in no contact, right? Like with the Hangman energy, things came to a standstill. And it was because, again, I feel like this person noticed, or no, not noticed, maybe they noticed something about themselves, but they realized that they needed to they needed to work on themselves, right? They needed to see things from a different perspective, that they needed to sacrifice certain situations or people, or I don't know what it is yet, but we're going to see. But I don't know. It's like this person does have a lot of love for you. They care for you. They're passionate about you. So I don't know why the pain and the hurt and the emotions. Why the Hangman and the Three of Wands? Distance. So travel could be significant as well. Maybe distance is the third party situation, right? Like it like the thing that gets in the middle of y'all's relationship from growing. But it also, with this the Hangman and the Three of Wands and yearning here, wishing, it's like this person sees that you're their wish fulfillment. You're what they've always like wanted and prayed for. And I feel like they're realizing during this separation or during this period of no contact. It almost feels like this person also isolated or retrieved from, I guess, I'm picking up the hermit energy, where they kind of like went within and to either to work through their past, like their inner child, or wounding, or something about it, something about this disconnect or this um no contact period just feels like it was needed, because this person needed to shift how they saw something. They had like an awakening or a realization, but with this realization came with a lot of pain, like emotional release as well. But it was meant to, I'm hearing, like, liberate or allow this person to almost expand and grow in how they view things. I'm picking up the Hierophant, like the Hierophant energy, where this, look, here's the King of Pentacles and the Chariot, like their views, their values almost like shifted or changed, right? Here's that shift energy with the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot energy, Cancer, King of Pentacles again, that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's a lot of travel here. Somebody could travel for work. There it is. I was just saying that. I felt this energy. I knew it. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana in just one little card that we're clarifying here. So something about travel is very significant. Somebody travels for, or they, whatever they do, they travel, whatever they get. Why the fuck can't I talk? What is wrong with me? Somebody travels for a living, or that's something about travel. Jesus. But I also feel like with the Chariot, this is a victory. This is success. This is seeing things differently and then putting motion behind that realization, behind that awakening, right? Not just saying and then sit with the idea. This is like someone seeing what they have to do in order to move forward. But this, I feel like, had to happen during a period of disconnect or no contact, right? Like, there's the action, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For some of you, you could be dealing with 2 different people. You could have to decide between 2. This could be someone from your past coming in, still hoping and wishing that they could build something with you. But I do feel like maybe this is you've closed something out with this King of Wands. Like, this is someone from your past. Maybe excuse me, like I said, this is, I guess, someone trying to fight to see if they can still build or grow with you. But it does feel like you kind of close out. You moved on from this King of Wands. Yeah. Look. Like, you moved on from this King of Wands, or that's that travel again. You got 3 travel cards. But I also, if this is the same person, the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands, I feel like this is someone who realizes, right? Like, had a sudden epiphany, awakening, realization, or something. But in that realization, they also realize, like, oh my God, I gotta move. I gotta take action. I gotta do something. I gotta take things to I'm hearing a calmer, more balanced Like it's like they're ready to take action because they're seeing things differently now. Something about a gift. Someone could be gifting you something. I feel like someone could have brought something from, it feels like overseas, like someone has it feels very much so like, hey, I got you something while I was overseas, or like, I don't know. That could be significant for some of you. Um, because I mean, I do feel like there's happy travel. Y'all have like 3 cards here. Talk about travel. 6 of Swords. Someone really does want to take things to like to calmer waters. Um there's a lot of water here, y'all. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But it could also mean like there's a lot of emotion, like someone finally wanting to take action on what they feel, their emotions. Because King of Pentacles and the King of Wands, they're not people who are very emotional. The King of Pentacles really focuses on their money, their stability, their success, on their bag. And the King of Wands is very action oriented, right? Like they're the go, 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 like get it done, get it going. Like they could even be very not this is usually my King of Wands is not the committal type, right? Even though he's known as the married man, he's like the married man that likes to flirt. You know? Because their charisma, they can be very like Casanova-ish, right? Like, so maybe this is your person. They were just someone who didn't necessarily like to commit, especially if this is someone who traveled for a living, right? Or traveled for work, and they were never in one place for too long. It's like something about this separation or them being in no contact with you made them realize something, make them wake up or see things from a different perspective. Maybe your energy itself, right? Your glow, your inner peace, you're someone, you look good as fuck. You look good. You're luxury all by yourself. You know, you don't necessarily need for anyone else. And I feel like they admire that about you. They admire how you handle things with grace. And maybe your energy alone helped this person awaken or shift their perspective. Look at the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. So it's like they see that you're very fruitful and abundant on your own, right? You live a life of luxury, and it doesn't have to be like, oh, you have the name brands and the nice things. You're just someone who lives your life like luxury, right? You don't just give your time and attention to just anything or anyone. You don't just be appearing at every fucking event. Like, you don't just have 500 friends that you're giving to, and you're not that person. You understand the importance of preservation and conservation and self-love, and just the way you love on yourself, and just the way you cater to yourself is wealth, is luxury to this person. It's like you treat yourself like you were a fucking Louis Vuitton bag, right? Like, fuck a bag. You're like, I'm the bag. I'm the bag. I'm the bag. What is this legal? Okay. So this could have to do with money, finances, things. Someone could have been someone's negotiating something with their money or their finances. Ooh, okay. Okay. So someone was too, your person could have been too hyper, like fixated on money, finances, stability, and that could have taken away attention or energy from y'all's connection. Like they pulled back from you. With the Devil energy, it lets me know this was someone was obsessively thinking about their money, their wealth, their finances. This is out of balance. Maybe if the disconnect was because of money or finances, it's like someone didn't feel like they could equally give to the connection. Why though? What's this contract? What is the contract of, or what's it in? Page of Swords. Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This talks about that no contact, withdrawal. I'm picking up illness as well. Somebody could have been exhausted or ill. Like exhaustion. They need to, yeah, there was healing here. Okay, so someone had to pull away because there was healing that needed to be done. Maybe with their finances, their money. But what's the Page of Swords in the legal energy? Where's the Four of Pentacles wanted to come out? This is Capricorn energy. So that's that Libra energy right there as well. So financial something with money. It felt like something was stuck with someone's money. And that made your person feel like they could not give to the connection. Eight of Wands, like they couldn't move it forward. Like things couldn't move forward for some reason. Or something about communication coming in. Someone said something that left you feeling sad, hurt, disappointed, heartbroken. With the Page of Swords, it does talk. That's my stalker card, right? This is someone watching from afar, watching their social media platforms. Court. Talks about communication as well. I'm not understanding the Page of Swords though. Why? Because I mean, we do have the Eight of Wands. It's like how someone, I feel like how this person also communicated is like they would give you little bits and pieces of information. It almost feels like breadcrumbing. But why is my question. Like what's this legal? What's the holdup? What's the legal case? Page of Pentacles. There's a lot of page energy here. This could have to do with children as well. For some of you, there could be children involved. A court case regarding children. Child support possibly for some of you. I don't know why I'm hearing paternity. Maybe some of you wondering if someone was your child. Okay. Because of the child support here. And pages are children or, you know, younger in age in tarot. So, okay, so Four of Pentacles. Maybe you feel like your person felt like they couldn't give into the connection because they had this shit going on. Yeah, they were battling something. I feel like they were arguing or going back and forth in court about something. I don't know if it had to do with children or someone being childish about money, right? Playing around with your person's money, or someone not receiving a payout or something like that. I'm hearing shortchanged. What's the Negotiator? Which is why I'm seeing the Negotiator energy. It's like someone going back and forth. It's Knight of Swords. Okay, that's the truth. And rushing in. Well, the truth is coming in. The truth is coming in. whatever. And maybe that's what you've been waiting for. In this reading, Earth signs, I honestly feel real like calm, cool, calm, and collected in your energy. Because I feel like all of this bullshit that's going on right here is not even, you don't even know that it's happening. I feel like you don't know it's happening. I don't know if this is your person that's dealing with this shit outside of you. Maybe the disconnect or the distance happened to protect you from this energy, to keep your peace like protected. Because with the Knight of Swords, they are the knight in shining armor, right? Like they come in, they come in aggressive. I mean, not aggressive, they can, but they're assertive, they're confident, they're brave, they're warriors, right? And you see the Ace of Swords, they're coming in with the truth. They're coming in with the truth. They're like, someone is rushing in to with the truth, with clarity, with honesty. Maybe that's that timing energy, because I see the four of swords and the star. So it's like someone does want to heal something, reconcile. But they know that the only way that something could work is if they come in with the truth. Like, in order for you to be willing to work with them, they gotta come tell you the truth. So okay, so this felt so fucking weird in this reading just now. It's like at one point when I started the energy up here, y'all, it's like I could feel what your person was feeling for you, right? Like towards you, like how they wanted to move things forward. And then when I got over here, it almost felt like I disconnected from whatever it is that y'all have going on, because it's like this over here feels like it's outside of y'all. Like this does not have anything to do with you. So, which is why I feel like this rushing in of energy with the truth, right? Like it's like they have this awakening or realization, like, okay, I know she or he is not involved in what the fuck I got going on, but I know, but in order for me to keep this Nine of Pentacles in my life, because they see the value in you, they see what they can have with you, they know that in order for you to be open to working with them or negotiate with them, or to be able to grow with you, they have to come in and tell you the truth, whatever the fuck is going on. What is the Ace of Swords? Ten of Wands. They feel like it's going to be too much for you. And then you have the King of Cups at the bottom of this deck, and then the Hermit. Okay. They feel like if they come in and tell you the truth, it's going to be too much for you. Or they don't want to put these heavy burdens on you, or they don't, I don't know. It just feels exhausting, or they're just tired of holding it all in, and they know they have to rush in and come tell you what the fuck is going on. I don't know. It just feels like maybe they felt like they were protecting you by removing themselves. What is the Five of Swords? Knight of Cups. Okay, for some of y'all got a lot of people trying to be in your energy. Y'all got options. Y'all are in the center of all of this. And meanwhile, you're just like, la-di-la-di-la, da-di-la-di-da. You have someone trying to come in and offer you some sort of they want to come in and give you some sort of apology. And they've been thinking about this. They've been analyzing it. They've been planning it. How I'm gonna do it? How can I negotiate this shit? How can I get her or him to, like, how do we work through this? And maybe they tried to figure it all out on their own, and then maybe they're realizing, like, hey, okay, I don't have to figure it out on their own. I just have to show up with honesty, with truth, you know? Ten of Wands. Page of Wands. Another fucking page. Y'all got 3 pages. It's almost like this person wants to take things in a different direction. They want to take the connection with you on a different direction. But in order to do that, they're this Ace of Swords. Like, they have to come in with truth. No matter how they feel, like, it's like they at least need to realize how they could have pushed you away, or how they yeah, I'm gonna put it that way, how they pushed you away. Because it does feel like you guys, either there was an ending between you and this person, or there's just no contact right now. There's distance. But I feel like in this distance, you just kind of focused on you, right? Like, you were just like, okay, well, what am I going to do? I'm not going to beg anybody to fucking come see my value, because I see my value. But I feel like the disconnect, or the separation between you and your person happened because there's noise here. There's shit going on over here. It's like it's a lot of young people. There's pages, and then you have, it's like people arguing over money, possibly saying this feels weird, y'all. I don't know what it is that your person got going on over here with money. It does feel like it's like conflicts when it comes to like some sort of financial, like somebody could have said something, and I'm hearing false promises, or I don't know, someone didn't keep the end of their deal. But you're like home to this person. The Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands is at the bottom of this deck. So you guys are showing up as a true match here. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. This is power couple energy. This is building a home together. This is marriage energy. This is mom and dad. This is, yeah, look, someone wanting to take things to a higher level. This is literally marriage. This is a turning point, a shift. Someone shifting how their values or their beliefs. What's the Ace of Swords? Okay, sorry. The Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands wanted to come out. I'm gonna put that back because it fell on the floor and I didn't like how it came out. Ten of Swords. Okay, so the truth. I mean, exactly. There's the awakening. There's the realization. There's them coming in with this new love offer, new beginning, wanting to take a risk, leap of faith. Okay, I fucking like this. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Maybe because they have to be strategic, or again, negotiate. There's an energy of them realizing the truth. And the moment that they realize the truth, this is like they're rushing in. The moment they realize something, it's like, oh shit, I need to go do something about it. Or I need to take action. I need to go towards, it's like it's a shift, y'all. Like, this person is, something in them completely changes. It's like they have a moment of clarity or rebirth, sudden realization, and they know that they have to come in and offer some sort of apology or try to work something out with you, because I don't know, this person, I don't know if this, maybe they realize that they can't see you with someone else, because I feel like your person knows that you got options. I mean, we know you got fucking options. You got the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Page. Like, you got all types of options. You don't just have people who got money, that are wealthy, that are action oriented. You got young kids, you got young boys wanting you. Like, you got every, if you wanted it, you can have it, okay? But you're like, it's not about that, you know? I need somebody that's going to match my energy, and I feel like that's what you're focused on. You know what you bring to the table, so you're just like, okay, well, I'll just wait for when, you know, for when my person comes. It's okay. If you're not the one, then it is what it is, right? Hold on, y'all. Before I close this out, because something is telling me, I want to look at this. I want to get some damn clarity. What is this? Can you give us some more clarity, Spirit? For the Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. If you haven't liked the video yet, you guys, go ahead and tap that screen. Tap the thumbs up. Go ahead and follow, subscribe. What the fuck? Not follow, subscribe. Okay. Okay, something about a house. There's that house energy right there. So maybe someone lied on some documents when it came to like a home or a house. Maybe that's what the legalities are. King of Pentacles. Can you give me more on him? What's he want? Who is he? What is he hoping and wishing and praying for? Okay, courthouse. Emotional pain. So there's definitely something going on with legalities here. Maybe someone is still married and they can't come towards you, or they can't give equally to the connection because they're waiting for something to be final. Here's the Ice Queen in conflict and family. So this person could still be married and have a family. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. We see the conflict. So what else? The Chariot. Concern. I'm going back to the energy of someone finding out. Maybe children here could be involved, like someone finding out paternity concern. Maybe that wondering if someone's their children or not, or their child or something like that. There's arguments between family, or this could just be when it comes to money. I'm also hearing inheritance. If this is about a home, like who's getting what? Like there could be fights over a home or something like that. Mature man. Okay. There could be fights over a home, like I don't know if someone left a home behind for someone, and that could be like legalities or arguments, things like that going on. What is the King of Wands? Okay. King of Wands. Priestess and Pathway. So that's someone's intuition talking. Someone is like sees that you're supposed to be, that you were supposed to come into their life, right? Like you were part of their purpose, or you played a part in whatever in their life, right? Some of you could be very intuitive, very You come off as I'm hearing secretive. Maybe this person, to this person, you're very mysterious, or you come off as secretive. But I also feel like this person knows that your intuition, maybe something about your intuition, hold on, wait a second. Pathway. An Ice King. There's so many damn people here, y'all. Who are all these people? Entity attachment. So it's like, it honestly feels like people are trying to block this connection in so many ways. There are so many people in this energy. What the hell is going on, earth signs? It's like you could have someone on your end, if I'm talking to the divine feminine, you could have an ex that tried to get in the way of y'all's connection with this King of Wands energy here. Like, try to block the connection. What's concern? Faith. I mean, someone's praying, because this is the second deck where we see faith. So someone's highly protected. Someone's protected. Someone's faith is I'm hearing protecting this union, to be honest with you. It feels like no matter what the hell is going on, like you could be protecting your divine masculine from all this bullshit that's going on. I feel like they also see you as someone that's very, going back to that, Nine of Pentacles, like the way you love on yourself, the way you pour into yourself, the way your spirituality like has helped this person awaken. And I feel like they're realizing how maybe all these people or situations were keeping y'all from coming together. What is the court or legal? What's going on with this legal stuff? Divine feminine and travel. So there's that travel energy I was picking up on. What about the divine feminine? Okay, in relationship. So it's like this person knows that they have to rush in and give you some sort of love offer. Knight of Cups. Some sort of commitment, relationship, negotiation. Like they need to negotiate something. Animosity, especially if you guys are at odds right now. There is someone, I feel like, from your past tried to get or block this connection or this relationship. Like they don't want you to get this new love or this new offer. They don't want you to come in contact with this person. Maybe they said something that, kind of planted a seed of doubt in your person. What is this animosity? Karmic feminine. Okay, so there's another bitch right there. So there's a lot of people here. Maybe that's why you guys had to separate. Like this shit had to get cleared out. Whatever it is that's going on with the court legalities that had to clean out. Something about y'all's stomach could be very significant. It's like you could be shitting this shit out. I don't know. Because I see the entity attachment again. So it's like someone tried to bind themselves to you and keep you stuck. Not being able to move, like manifest this connection, this new love. All right. That was weird, y'all. I don't know. Your person is really dealing with something on their end, and I feel like you're fighting off people who are trying to keep you from moving forward with your person. But I feel like they're going to realize this during this separation period where they're going to get that aha moment, and they're gonna be like, oh shit, well, this whole time, it's like outside energies or outside forces are trying to keep us from coming together, like from me coming home to my person. All right, let's close it out. Message for the Taurus Virgo Capricorn. Let's get a relationship message. Relationship message for the Taurus Virgo Capricorn. Bring it all home. All that glitters. All that glitters. And soulmates at the bottom of the deck. We've been on, we were talking about soulmates the whole time anyway. So we picked up on that early on. All right, number 16. I just heard 6, 7. Because 6 plus 1 is 7, and you could be seeing the number 777. But these kids have been saying that damn 6, 7 thing. All I hear is 6, 7. All right, relationship message. Sometimes we try to become something we're not to impress others. We embellish a story a bit, adding some dramatic elements to make us more appealing. The real person becomes hidden behind the sparkle and shine. Then there are times we don't see the true value of someone else because he or she may not have the glitz and glamour that seems so desirable. Now is the time to look past the surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of a person. Who that person is, not what he or she can give you. Not what he or she has or can give you is important. See beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use the eyes in your heart. Let go of artifice. I hope I said that right. And let what is authentic shine. So this person is realizing with this hangman energy, they're realizing your worth, right? Maybe this person was very superficial. Maybe this person just felt like, oh, well, I have all this shit going on over here, and I got to worry about my money. I got to make sure that that's fine. I don't have time for a relationship. I don't have time for love. But this whole time, this person is over there in love with you, with their soulmate. And I feel like they're realizing that, they don't have to fight battles alone, right? I also feel like this person is realizing who they need to get rid of, because I do pick up on karmic energy. So there could be a karmic past energies that need to be cut out, that were probably just strung along just because they were fun. So, because I do feel like this person does want something higher level of commitment, maybe even marriage, moving in together, building a home together, having children, if that's the thing, It's a lot of children here, or people just acting childish. I don't know, one or the other. But either way, I feel like you're highly protected with this faith. And we did see prayer in the other deck, so you're in the middle of it all, in the midst of it all. I feel like you're this 9 of Pentacles, just la di la. You're not concerned about nothing, and I feel like that's that's making your person concerned, the fact that you're way too peaceful over there. All right, Earth signs, I hope this message gave you a little bit of clarity for this weekend and what's going on with you and your person, especially if y'all are in no contact. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. Thank y'all so much again for the support, and I will see y'all and talk to y'all soon. Bye.